testing the Corvette C7 Stingray versus the SRT Viper Coupe. It was interesting that both the Corvette and the SRT Viper leave the line at essentially the same rate. They're at a dead heat up until about 40 miles per hour, and then it becomes a drag race and a horsepower war, and the Corvette just falls behind it. The other thing is that the Viper can get to 60 without shifting to second gear, whereas in the Corvette you'd have to grab second gear to make it to 60. The braking in the Corvette was unbelievable, under 100 feet from 60. And the Viper, still good brakes, 110 feet from 60, which is still great, but it's not out of this world like the Corvette's brakes. It's a bit of a surprise that the Corvette C7 did as well on the skid pad as it did, because the tires aren't nearly as big as they are on the Viper. But still, it outdid the Viper with a 1.05 skid pad to the Viper's 1.01. In terms of slalom, the SRT Viper is one of those cars that's sort of a leap of faith. There's so much grip available to you that you just have to trust that it's going to be there and throw the car through and hope that everything goes well. So 72 miles an hour for a Viper is pretty good. But the Corvette was so well balanced and it was so talkative and so informative that a 73.5 mile an hour run through the slalom was like a breeze compared to the Viper. In terms of a winner, it's kind of what are you after? Are you after a 0-60 time, or are you after something that's got a lot more information and a lot more delicacy to it? If you want to throw down a big, acceleration number, yeah, go with the Viper. But in terms of an all-around sports car, there is nothing better in this comparison than a Corvette.